All right, Elaine, how are you today?
I'm fine.
You're doing pretty good.
I'm doing well.
What brought you in to see us today? I know you set up an appointment with our front desk about wanting to see us. I think she said financial issues, or
Financial.
okay.
I need advice.
All right, you need advice. I know you probably signed the confidentiality policy, so anything you say between you and I, it's strictly confidential. The only time I'd have to report it, because I am a mandated reporter, is if you threaten to harm yourself or harm others. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. So, what is your current financial status?
Meaning what? How much I get a month financially?
Well,
or
not
how much I pay out?
Well, not necessarily a number. For what you owe for bills, is it more than what you're making? Sort of. I don't need numbers per se, but more what's your mindset with it being overwhelming or whatnot.
Okay. What I need to do is to figure out how I can put more money into savings.
More money in savings. So how are you doing your bills? Are you paying bi-weekly, weekly, or do you tend to plan out a little bit of each paycheck goes toward a bill, or do you just pay to paycheck to paycheck?
I make out a budget for 6 months at a time, and I pay weekly. I figure out what bills will be coming annually, quarterly, and so on. How much I need to put into savings to cover those. How much I need to have cash on hand. How I can manage to buy enough groceries.
And so you are what are you doing for work right now?
Right now I'm drawing Social Security, and I have a couple of children coming in on a weekly basis.
Alright, so it sounds like you're doing extra work though to get that extra finances in rather than just staying off Social Security. So I think that's really responsible for you to make sure you're getting your bills taken care of. Do you have anybody else helping you with anything, or
No.
you're doing it all by yourself? I can understand why that'd be pretty stressful. But it sounds like you're on the right track. Is there any other ways that you can draw in more money if you have old books or something that you could probably sell? Or some people like to do arts and crafts and sell them too to make an extra.
No, I'm not crafty.
Like,
And I liquidated everything when I bought the mobile home. So there's
so-
nothing more to sell.
well, so I guess that's a plus thing. You don't have a monthly mortgage or anything like that.
No monthly mortgage.
That's a really big bonus. So it looks like you really planned ahead for that with your finances.
Right, right. But now I need to know how much I need to put into savings to cover the bills annually, quarterly, and repairs.
Have you already done your budget for the next 6 months?
Yes,
You have.
yes.
And how's it looking?
Right down to the penny.
Right down to the penny. Well, I think as long as you can stay right on that right budget track, you should be doing pretty good.
Eventually it'll level out.
Do you think if you bring in one more kid to give an extra?
I can't do that because of state regulations.
All right. Well, I think you're on the right track, and I understand where it can be stressful, but sometimes there's no way to bring in extra income without those extra. Some people will sell stuff on the side, or
Right, right. No, it's really, really tough. It's right down to the penny. And if I charge more for the children, then that goes to the government. So I'm limited on how much I can earn on a yearly basis with that. So I have to keep it right down to that.
well, do you have anybody living with you to help with any sort of expenses for like utilities, or to split that, or
No,
you don't?
no.
So you're literally doing it all by
All
yourself.
by myself.
I think you should have a lot of pride with that. You're pretty proud of yourself.
No, I get discouraged
Why do you get discouraged?
because there's nothing extra.
But all your needs are being met.
Yes,
I think that would be a very good thing, rather than looking on the negative side, looking on the positive side that you have all your food that you need to eat, your bills are being paid, even if it's right to the down penny. At least you're able to get that. Some people aren't able to get that.
as long as I don't get sick or something should happen for maintenance or anything like that.
Do you think you could possibly be able to budget in something like that, even saving those extra pennies?
Not very well.
Not very well.
No. No. It would be stressful. That's my life. For the next year. Beyond that, it'll get better.
So in the past, though, before you started drawing Social Security, how did you budget better? So not necessarily budget better, I guess, but handle the stress for financial situations.
Oh, I had a whole lot more money coming in. Thousands more coming in a month.
But you're still able to budget even with the extra? Like you were
Yes.
able to budget with your
Yes.
like fun money, I guess you could word it.
Yes, there was extra.
So just not having the fun money is.
Right.
I think the fact that you've been able to, even with such a, even with a low income, as you say, you're able to still budget for what you need. That's really good. That's a skill that many people don't have. So I applaud you for that. It looks like we're running out of time though. I have another client coming in. Do you want to set up another appointment or something to talk about, see how you're going to be doing it maybe 6 months from now or whatever, because I know you don't have a lot of time to come in.
That might be a very good idea.
All right. Well, it's been nice talking to you.
Thank
We
you.
can set up an appointment with the front desk. I just have to.
Okay.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Yep.